Hey, how's it going everyone? Today we are going to be discussing Palworld because the raid release date was just revealed. We are also going to be discussing some information about Xbox and Palworld. Not only that, but we're also going to take a look at some more information about Xbox because potentially some games will be coming to PlayStation. Then to finish up the video, we will go over a bit more here. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into this. Let's discuss the new raid that will be coming here soon because the release date was just revealed by one of the developers or community managers over on the official Palworld Discord. Now, before we get into that information, I do want to bring up this comment right here. This right here is a comment that I did receive 9 days ago, but I did not want to get into it just yet because I wasn't sure how legit it was, but there is some proof behind this. This is what the commenter had to say. Billy Bill's certified official account posts a raid boss trailer video, and the title says it will be updated at the end of March. Now, you all know that I had a speculation that the update would either arrive last week or this week, and it turns out that it actually is going to be this week. This right here was all revealed over on the official Palworld Discord. There was a user who said this right here. Man, don't know why some YouTuber spread rumor of next Palworld update this week, ... Pretty sure he's referring to me. Then Bucky said, who? This user replied with, Glitched Unlimited, massive update this week. It was 4 days ago. Then someone else decided to chime in and respond to Bucky by saying, Billy Bill's certified official account posts a raid boss trailer video, and the title says it will be updated at the end of March. And then lastly, Bucky decided to respond back to everyone by saying, nothing to leak. We've not said anything to anyone. That Billy Bill video is literally us though, not exactly a leak. And there you go. It has officially been confirmed by one of the community managers over at the official Palworld Discord. Now, for those that were doubting me, there you go. There is the actual proof right there that the update will be arriving this week. Because, of course, it has been confirmed. Yet, if we go ahead and check out that Billy Bill video, you can see right here on the bottom, it says this right here. There will be an update at the end of March. Please stay tuned. Now, if we travel over to SteamDB, we can see this right here for Palworld, that the branches have been updated just recently. For example, main_shipping and main_development have both been updated. We can see that private_development and private_shipping has also been updated. This right here will also tell us that the update is definitely coming our way. So with that being said, for those that doubted me, that sucks to suck. But for those that did not doubt me, I appreciate you guys so much and thank you for subscribing. So with that being said, let me know what you think about this update that is arriving. Are you excited for it? Just let me know your thoughts. Continuing along here, we're going to check out a post that was created by Xbox Wire, and this is what this user, Chris Do a Kickflip Charla, had to say. The title at the top says, How Xbox Continues to Help Independent Developers Reach More Players. Then if we go about midway here, we can see that it says this right here. 2024 got off to a fast start with players this year. Xbox had its biggest month ever on console this past January. Measured by playtime, Pocket Pair, whose Xbox game preview title Palworld, has more than 10 million players on Xbox so far, with more than 3,500 titles from independent developers in more than 100 countries in active development for Xbox and Windows. We're always working to help independent developers reach more players and for players to find the best new games. Our new Open Pitch portal and our Indie Select programs are two ways in which we've unlocked new opportunities for creators and players alike. This right here was posted during the week of GDC, which is where a good portion of the developers go to, and it appears that possibly maybe this is a hint that just maybe Microsoft is interested in purchasing Palworld. Maybe that is a possibility. Maybe this is just some sort of speculation that I have, but it is interesting that that right there was posted during the GDC week. So let me know what you think down below about this information in the comments. Would you like to see Microsoft purchase Palworld, or would you like it to go into someone else's hands, possibly PlayStation? Let me know down below in the comments. We are going to continue on and talk a bit more about GDC because both the editor-in-chief and head of GameIndustry.biz had this to say about GDC this week and Microsoft. The head of Game Industries .bid, Chris Dring, had this to say about Xbox. Xbox is in real trouble as a hardware manufacturer. Then he continues on by saying, the only thing I heard it from a very prominent company and one not so prominent, was Xbox performance in Europe is just flatlining. Now I do want to pause right here because I think that right there in itself is quite interesting. We do know that PlayStation 5 Pro is coming out very soon, and supposedly it has the best hardware ever to exist in a console as of right now. So with that being said, Microsoft will have to catch up in some sort of way when it comes down to their console, because PlayStation right now is beating them in that regard. Now, I'm not saying that Xbox is not better as of right now, but it appears that PlayStation is going to get the upper hand here soon. Anyways, Chris Dring continues on by saying, you can follow our monthly coverage in games market and you can see that Xbox sales are falling. And it's been falling all throughout last year, and it's falling even harder this year. The phrase one major company who released a big game last year said, I don't know why we bothered supporting it. Then he continues on by saying, we mentioned on a previous podcast that we'd heard retailers in Europe are considering or had already been cutting back their Xbox stock on their shelves, hardware, games, that kind of thing. And now you've got third-party publishers going, we're putting in a lot of effort trying to create a Series S version and an X version of the game when, to be honest with you, for us, the market is PC and PS5. Okay, I'll be honest here, I don't care for console wars, but I do think this is interesting in itself because a lot of you out here would say, you know, this is complete crap. This isn't real, but it has been confirmed because even Microsoft, you know, they even confirmed that they did lose the whole console war and it just didn't turn out the way they expected. But to be completely real, I can actually see Palworld coming to PlayStation 5 here soon. Not only that, but I can also see some of those Xbox exclusives coming to PlayStation as well. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think maybe Starfield is heading to PlayStation 5? Is some of these other games heading over there soon? Let me know down below in the comments what your exact thoughts are. And last but not least, we are going to move on and talk about some of the bugs that just popped up in the latest patch. This one is pretty new. I don't believe I have personally come across it. Let me know if you have. What you're going to see right here is that this username Bacon Dragon 69. Interesting name. Every time I read these, the usernames are just completely wild. But anyways, this user had this to say. Can't use certain attacks when mounted on a pal. Is this a bug? So I got myself the mini boss Blasma and decided to breed up a semi-perfect one as a good fire attacker. Then I killed a boss to level it up to 41 instantly. Now I have on it Fireball, Ignis Breath, Ignis Rage, and I can't use any of them. If I switch out the Ignis Blast or other lower power skills, it works. And if I command it to attack, it will happily blast away at everything. Then if we go down below, he continues on with an update and a fix for this. He says, after Googling with some other keywords, I found a solution. Sometimes the world settings change themselves for some reason. This is fixable by reducing the stamina consumption multiplier for pals. And right there, I was unaware of this bug, but if you guys are experiencing this issue right now, take a look at this and see if it works. If it does, let me know down below in the comments. That way I know this information has been helpful. And the last bug that we're going to take a look at is still going on as of right now. And if you guys do not know what it is, currently there is an issue with your pal box to where your pals will stay in one spot and they will not move. They will not do a single thing. There is actually a fix for this and I will go over that in just a minute. This user, Cyber Phantom, had this to say. Pals always getting stuck by my pal box. I just finished building my in-game base in the popular circle tower, the one with the 4 chests, and for some reason the AI of my pals keep breaking and they get stuck in the middle by the pal box. I've even tried rotating the box 180 degrees to ensure that they spawn in the open space. The path to their work and their food box are both clear. What am I doing wrong, or is this just a bug? And yes, it is a bug. From what I know and from what I can tell is that there is possibly some sort of piece somewhere that your pals are unable to get. Maybe it's underneath the map. Try and check that. If you are experiencing this, try to go underneath the map and see if there is some sort of loot that your pals are just trying to grab, but they cannot do so. Anyways, that right there, try it out. Let me know how it goes. But when it comes down to this next update, I am going to let you guys know what is happening, what changes in the update, specifically the big changes. And we're also going to be talking about some glitches, some new things, and a lot of stuff. So Make sure that you are subscribed, turn those notifications on, and I will see you all in the next video.